Greetings and welcome to Phantom Fables, where every tale haunts the imagination. This is the tale of eternal twilight, a pact with malevolent shadows. In the heart of the sprawling city, Jonathan Blackwood found himself standing before the looming facade of his once beloved workplace, now reduced to a hollow shell of its former self. The echoes of his footsteps bounced off the empty halls, a haunting reminder of the life he once knew. Jonathan had been an esteemed executive, respected and admired by colleagues. But one fateful Friday, the announcement came, a sudden layoff, a casualty of corporate restructuring. Now, he wandered the cold streets, a man untethered, the weight of uncertainty gnawing at his soul. Desperation led him to an old, forgotten library at the edge of town, a place cloaked in legend and mystery. Inside, dusty shelves groaned under the weight of ancient tomes. He sought solace among the forgotten pages, hoping to find purpose amidst the ink-stained words. As twilight descended, Jonathan's eyes fell upon a peculiar leather-bound book, its spine etched with cryptic symbols. With trembling hands, he opened it, revealing pages filled with arcane incantations and dark rituals. The air grew heavy, charged with an otherworldly energy. Driven by a mix of despair and an unexplainable compulsion, Jonathan attempted one of the incantations, his voice barely rising above a whisper. Suddenly, the room trembled, and shadows seemed to dance with a life of their own. A presence materialized, its form shapeless and foreboding. "You summoned me, mortal," the entity rumbled, its voice a low, guttural growl. Fear coursed through Jonathan, but something within him compelled him to speak. He revealed his plight, the job lost, the world unraveling. The entity listened, its eyes gleaming with a malevolent intelligence. In a voice like gravel grinding against stone, the entity offered a pact. It promised power, success, and riches beyond imagination, but in return, it demanded a sacrifice. The souls of those who had wronged Jonathan, those who had callously cast him aside. Haunted by desperation, Jonathan agreed, sealing his fate with a blood oath. From that moment, a transformation began. The darkness claimed him, infusing him with an unholy power that twisted his soul. As weeks passed, Jonathan returned to the corporate world, now wielding a newfound influence that left his former colleagues in awe and fear. Success flowed like a dark tide, but it came at a price, each victory tasted of bitter revenge. Yet, the shadows that clung to him grew darker, whispering malevolent truths and urging him to darker deeds. Faces blurred with the faces of the damned, their voices mingling with the ceaseless wind. Haunted and broken, Jonathan realized the true horror of his choice. He had become a pawn in a malevolent game, a puppet dancing to the tune of something far more sinister than he could comprehend. And as the city plunged into darkness, swallowed by an unending night, Jonathan knew he was forever bound to the shadows, forever entangled in the malevolent pact he had made. For in the pursuit of power, he had unwittingly forged his own damnation, forever lost in the supernatural horrors he had unleashed. If you like this tale and want more, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more haunted tales. Until next time, let your imagination haunt you.